Do I think the U.S. should divide into two or more countries? Oh boy, I don't know if that solves any problems. I haven't thought that through, Matt. What I can tell you is I interviewed my good buddy Doug Casey the other day. He was up in Aspen, and I was talking to him, and he thinks the western part of the United States will try to secede. So California, Oregon, Washington. And I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I don't know if he is using the words civil war. He might have been. But you check out that interview I did with Doug, and he has given it a lot more thought than I have. I'm just trying to think through how that would work. I mean, you'd have two different currencies. You have, I'm not sure. I'm not, you know, like anything, it's trade-offs. There's no solutions. And it always goes back to the quote from my favorite economist, Thomas Sowell. And I think if you're thinking through this, Matt, that's what I'd strongly suggest using as your framework, right? Like if you see something that would be a benefit, know that there also has to be a cost. And because we're dealing with scarce resources with alternative uses, and resources, I'm not just talking about oil and capital and those things. I'm talking about, you know, even the time that you have in the day is a scarce resource with limited or with alternative uses. So that's how I'd suggest, or that's the framework I'd suggest using when you're trying to kind of go through that thought experiment on your own.